Hey guys, Be the Vape Babe here, and today I have a monthly journal with me video. This is basically where I use to highlight something that happens in my life each day, kind of like highlighting journaling type of spread because I don't really use my monthly spreads for anything else. I have other calendars for that specifically. And so I wanted a nice way to use this layout, and yeah, I have been doing the highlights, the monthly highlights for a couple months now, and I really love it. So this is what I wanted to bring into the new year. And yeah, I have a couple of other videos I will link to you guys in case you want to check that out. But it's fun to really kind of note what happens each day. Sometimes it's not that interesting because day-to-day things don't really come up, I guess, on the most part. But you look back and you just kind of think, okay, so something did happen at least. You know what I mean? I know I'm like rambling, but in any case, I like looking back at it, and I like getting a chance to use a lot of my stickers in ways that I normally wouldn't in my weekly spreads. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. Okay, so I'm just going to start with the left side of the spread. I just like to do it one page at a time instead of jumping back and forth between both pages. But in any case, I binge watched Fuller House, or at least finished like the second season the first couple days of January, because I started it I think before that at my sister's house. So I just wanted to use some washi to kind of note that, and I used a TV sticker from Once More with Love. And then, so that Sunday was New Year's Day, and we went ice skating with my sister-in-law and nephew, which was quite an experience because it was the first time my kids have ever gone ice skating, and yeah, they just did not have fun at all. That's from Glam Planner. That's her Teeny and Bop friends. And yeah, so my 5-year-old basically could not stand up at all ice skating, and I had to like carry her around. We only went around once, but my sister-in-law and the older people with my other sister-in-law and my husband went around a couple times. And on the second, what happened? Oh yeah, so I went out on a date with both of my sister-in-laws, because actually the one that's right under my husband, she flew up from Florida to spend the Christmas vacation with us. So that was her not last day, but like second to last day. And we just decided to go out to eat, her and my other sister-in-law. And yeah, it was fun. And then on Wednesday, it was date night, and the husband and I went to Buffalo Wild Wings. It was the first time we went there, and the wings aren't bad at all. But we also tried the burgers, which is not good there. So I definitely wouldn't recommend the burgers there. I'm sorry my voice sounds a little weird. I just caught a cold. It's driving me crazy, but I wanted to get this out for you guys. But yeah, I know it sucks. So hopefully you guys bear with me. And then on the 8th there, we actually went out to eat dinner for my husband's birthday. His birthday's actually on the 7th, but we worked long days and really couldn't go out to eat. So Sunday is our day off, so that's what we did. Took the kids out to eat at Olive Garden. And then on the 9th, oh my God, I had just dealt with a lot of crazy drivers going to and from picking up the kids and work and everything. So that was just so stressful. And then on the 10th, I just did some designing, like with my Etsy shop, working on the inserts and all of that. And on the 15th, I actually went to the mall with my mom, which I haven't done in the longest time. I don't know why. We just never really had the chance to go to the mall together. And my mom surprised me by buying me a Louis Vuitton purse. And I haven't had a Louis in, I would say, about 10 years, probably. I'm just not really into designer handbags anymore. But I saw a cute one that I really liked, and she was like, "Okay, I'll get you that." And it was so so sweet of her, just for no reason. It makes me love my like I love my mom regardless, obviously, but it was really sweet that she got that for me. And then on that Monday, the kids have off from school, so I just hung out with them and also worked on some orders. And then that Wednesday, I finally hit 100 sales on my Etsy shop, so that was very exciting. And then I used like a washi strip for those 3 days to mark off that I was binging a series of unfortunate events on Netflix. That TV sticker is from Lemon Paper Co. You know the Munchkins are for Once More of Love. That Beto sticker that is the guys on the couch, that's from Oh Hello Michelle. And that present sticker is from Fluffy Maru. And on the 22nd, I had a date with my second daughter. We went to the Franklin Institute. They had like a Jurassic World exhibit, which I don't think it's worth it. It was really cool seeing like the animatronic dinosaurs and all, but the price for it was it was way overpriced. And on the 23rd, oh my god, the wind and rain was so crazy that day. Like tree branches were falling all over the place. You could barely go anywhere without like feeling like you were about to drift away. So it was pretty crazy. And then on the 24th, I actually had a big order from Fox and Cactus come in. I think that was from their Boxing Day sale. And Fox and Cactus is hands down one of my top 5 favorite shops. So I was excited about that. And then on the 29th, I just spent the day, my whole family spent the day at my mom's house celebrating the Lunar New Year, which happened on the 28th, you'll see. And so it's a nice family day. And on the 30th, I was looking for a bunch of things around the house, and I realized I couldn't find anything, and I basically had thrown a ton of stuff away. Basically, I was looking for the old Game Boys and a couple of other things that I really needed, and I couldn't find it, and I realized I might have put it in like a trash bag by mistake. So I was pretty upset at myself about that. And I forgot what I put down on that last day. Hold on, let me take a peek. But what is it on the 4th? I just had a bunch of chores to do and cleaning up the house and all of that. And on the 5th, oh yeah, I tried Undo for the first time, and it really is like a game changer. It was kind of scary to use at first, but once you use it, you see how magical it is. It's crazy. And yeah, so I really, really like it. It's perfect for like my inserts because the paper is just, once you stick something down on it, it's hard to lift it up, so Undo is like perfect for that. And then on that Friday, we just had a movie night with the kids and watched Big Hero 6, which is my 2-year-old's favorite movie. She loves Baymax. Everybody loves Baymax, so that was fun to watch. Oh, and the 31st, I just watched Transformers. It was like Age of Extinction, their latest one. I'm like so late to the game, I know. That's been out for a couple years, but I finally watched that movie. And then I also bought myself a new desk chair from HomeGoods, and I'm testing that out, so I like it so far. And anyways, on the 7th there, you see that's actually my husband's birthday, and we just celebrated at home with a birthday cake. And yeah, I love ice cream cake. I don't know if you guys like that either. It's the Carvel ice cream cake. I get that every time it's somebody's birthday. I don't know. I just love that ice cream cake. And on the 11th, oh, I saw a car crash happen right in front of me. It was so crazy. It was actually on the other side of me when I was driving one way. It was on the other side, and somebody was trying to turn, and another person was speeding, and I saw them crash. It was insane. Thankfully, though, nobody got hurt, but the cars got pretty messed up. And let's see, on the 12th, I had just a lot of laundry to do. That laundry sticker is actually from the Honeybee shop. And most of the stickers that you see on that first row is from Fox and Cactus. The only ones are the Munchkins. And then that couple sticker is actually from Kino Prince. Yeah, you guys see, I use Fox and Cactus stickers like a ton. I just love them. And Friday and Saturday was just really, really long work days for me, and very crazy. So that's a what is it, emoji for Once More of Love. On the 18th, I finally bought a couple new bras. I haven't bought bras in a few years. I kind of buy some and just use it until it wears out. So I bought some new ones and they feel great. I love it. And I'll tell you, like, I used to wear Victoria's Secret exclusively, and then now, like, I'm more budget friendly, and I can't stand Victoria's Secret anymore. So I actually bought new bras from Target, and they actually feel very good. So I am a convert. And yeah, so the 19th and the 20th, I was just feeling very blah, very overwhelmed with how my life has been going, very stressed out. So those were bad days. And the 21st, my sister actually took the kids for the night. So my husband and I had a really nice night off. And then on the 25th, I was feeling kind of, I don't know, I just ate like a bunch of burgers because I was just in the mood for burgers. And on the 26th, I just worked on YouTube and binge watched a bunch of YouTube videos. And then on the 27th, I just worked all day. And then the 28th was actually Lunar New Year. So my family made it rain with the money. I love Lunar New Year, really. That's just the one time a year where I know I will get something. Because being an adult with kids, really you don't get a lot of things. But the New Year, you can always at least get some kind of, like the lucky red envelopes. So that's always fun to look forward to, even though you give more than you receive, but still, it's a fun time. I love the Lunar New Year. And yeah, so that's how my spread looked in the end. I really love how it turns out, and yeah, like I enjoy doing these spreads. It just really gives me a good chance to use all of my character and icon stickers and really to kind of note various things that happen each day within the month. I love it. So I hope you guys like it too, and kind of getting a glimpse into like what I consider important to take a note of for each day. Yeah, like I said, I love how this turned out. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give me a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe if you haven't yet. And yeah, I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.